Hey. Channel. Oh, that's for uploading. All right. Well, time to subject myself to Roblox's tyranny again. Yesterday's coffee. Ah. Mm. Mm. Uh. Yes. Good. 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 Okay. So more of the same as yesterday. Maybe I'll last long enough to complete the feature this time. Ah, wow, wow, wow. So, generate a new message ID, and then does the server need to keep track of it? No, every client has to keep track of it. Yeah, there is gonna be a lot of machinery required for this that would not be required under normal circumstances. It's all just to work around how crap it is. Be right back. Yeah. So what this needs is arbitrary additional data, server side intercept, and like decision making and mutation, and then it can do its auto replication. I think that would maybe fix it. I can't just purely complain without offering a solution. Good. Okay. Uh. Hey, I don't want to do this. Okay, I'm trying to think of. Um. What to do if a client what how can you exploit a message ID that's the same message ID? Oh, is there even a point? Hmm. Hello. So the problem here is if I generate this message ID initially, yesterday I wasn't in your stream. There's no obligation. It's not like you're showing up for work. So I don't. So this chat message ID is only generated after this line of code, which is after some time. So I was thinking, oh, if I send the message ahead, it'll be faster. But this one has to know the the association between the two different message IDs, if there is two different message IDs. In order to send that information, I need to send another network request, and that just complicates things. So I think I just have lag chat. And then it just runs. Okay, so no need to generate a new message ID. Parse the chat effects locally. Where's that god dang match pattern parse? Oh, it's gonna be on the server chat, isn't it? Filter texts. Search structured texts. Get filter text. F it. Three function calls. What is O2? Okay. It returns the actual objects. Oh shit. So sending the wrong message ID just means that the message gets lost. Okay, so this function search structure that fills the table, um, that'll do. It sucks, but it'll do. Oh dear. Hmm. What is this used in? Just wait, nowhere? 5. Oh, I just didn't. Wait, no. Wait, it's not used? Um, what? Okay, it is used there. What about leaf count? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I need to like actually make something so that I can fix it later if I give up again today on this and work on something else, which I probably will. Uh, so uh, match arguments, match pattern, parse. So all I need to do is what? Okay, is fill in the text from the censored text, or actually, the, don't they only? I guess I can do like does not equal. All right, what's a polyfill? Piece of code. Use modern web features in older browsers. Oh. Huh. So it's just slowness on top of slowness. Got it. So, uh, song is saying, "Don't think you're smart." I need to think I'm smart in order to do this code. I think I'm smart. So parse takes in a chat effect like, I think I go like this. It's like image colon and the image ID. So it matches the brackets. It matches the index before and after. And then it bops the text in before and after. Ooh. So I don't need the complicated, convoluted stuff I was doing. I can just kind of blast it over, count, and replace. And no one are none the wiser. Oh my god. So search structure is a shrimple function that I need to use somewhere else as well. Okay, I have this. This is unused. At the bottom, we're gonna go like Okay. Maybe I'll do a standard. Okay. So chat server. This function is provided by Goobert right here. Effect. I will need it. Okay, so then on the clients. Oh, okay. What's this? Okay, this is the old way, right? It's like chatted, but no, this is command, and it will not be chatted. Okay, so mid chat rate limit, submit rate limit. How the wait. Oh, no, this is server. Wait. Oh, this is server load. Oh, fancy. Um, well, let's. If I remember correctly, does this affect? No. It's calling a function. Uh, oh wait. Um, chat. Oh, wait. It doesn't depend on it. Wait, chat load doesn't depend. What? What? How does it work? Chatted. Oh, there it is. It's chatted. Mine got. Okay, so then in the new one, it's like it doesn't do that. It just doesn't do that. Do not chat through command. X. Okay. Okay. So it's just not calling that function. Chatted. Mm, okay. Okay. So it is there, and I did delete. Nah. Nah. It's right here. Okay. Okay. Server chatted. That's client. This is uh, um. This is client chat. Chat. Uh, 12. So what has to happen? I had to call some kind of function somewhere somehow. So here's the chat function. Good gravy. Uh, um. Okay, so the server is generating the message IDs here. Good lord. Oh, there's so much crap. So many little features. Uh, I'm like getting the urge to like just delete the whole thing and write it from scratch. I don't think it's far off of just working. So, so this. Who the hell? Oh. The the rate limits existed 6 years ago? Oh my. Really? I thought I wrote the rate limit module more recently than 6 years ago. Jeez. So this function um is now legacy. Uh I'm gonna heat my coffee a little bit. operating my new blinds. Oh. Unwind. Unwind. Write the code. Just write it, man. Okay, I wrote the code. Mine got. So what do we? It's this, which I guess is the same as what I copied over to the client. So it's this. So I don't have to redo it. I can just go server. Okay. Return player name. This is get custom name like this. Get tag. Dot name. In brackets. This crap. Message player permission flags. Okay, so we I've already written it. Generate chat message. Char. Player message. It's like parse. Generate whatever. Ugh. Oh. there's still the problem of like the server is going to generate this structure differently from the client. The client structure is for chat message preview or the chat effect preview. Oh. Right. Do I just like make multiple round trips? Because the server is the one that needs to generate this text. Jeez, this sucks. Oh man. Okay, so I was thinking like, okay, what's the difference between the client and the server parsing it? But you just actually can't know. Okay, so the only other patterns here are in the chat. Okay, so it's get tag, get custom name, PB. Hmm. I could actually replicate that, and then the client could parse it. Although QCML, some effects. Well, no. Okay, that's a lot more minimal than I thought. Oh, so well. Right, and the client only needs to know their own custom name. But then it's trusting the client. So it does actually need to go through the server. This is so horrendously bad. Okay, so it is true that the client could parse the entire chat message, but then players could just fill whatever they want. They could bypass all of the restrictions. but it has to be sent from the client. You cannot call the text chat service functions from the server. No, no, no. No, no, no. So the trouble is, the server's going to produce text that may be different than the client produced text. So when it goes to fill the text with the censored text, the slice ranges will be wrong. I'm so irritated. The horrible design is, it just gets under my skin. Makes my skin crawl. Man, it's good that I put this off. The game would still be down if I didn't make the simple system. Wow, I was unnecessarily aggravated by that message. Yeah, okay. No, this is affecting me too much. I'm gonna call it quits. Okay, let's move on to something fun-ish. Yeah, bot player, yeah. Oh yeah, bottom is playing. We are playing the button. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm a wanna be doing is make that all go away. Why don't I write down what the problem is first? Server. Ooh. Where's the old client? The main issue is that effect parsing must be done on the server because the client cannot be trusted. The effect parse must be done on the server because the client cannot be trusted. Effect parse generates a structure, and then the text string is extracted from that structure. The text string generated by the client parse may be different than the server parse. The only way to use TextChatService is from the client. This means that the message has to make a round trip to the server and back just to be shoved into the send async call. Disgusting. Okay. All right. If I write this, then the other coders involved know what's going on. And what I'm struggling with it. Good. So. So there's a okay, so I'm designing a little API in my head right now. So I'm thinking it goes like, the player lib has a graphical context, and it has playback context. So the graphical context has like just a few functions. It has like load map and render view. or something like that. And the playback context load bot. Um, 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 I don't know, set time, advance time, get view. To canvas. To death, bro. So then does anything else need to exist? So like the idea is that it doesn't really own anything and all the data is owned by JavaScript. And it just kind of like uses the levers to like run the machine. So yeah, you're like setting up all the the map is just ready to go, man. Whoa, you can load it, you can render it. Whoa. Uh, constructor requires map. Constructor loads map. So to create a graphical context, you pass it a map, and it like go. Year. Okay, so then, yeah. We can do the same thing with the playback context. Constructor loads bot. Yeah. So to make a new one, you need a bot file. And then this is like jump time. Seek. And seek to time and advance to time. So these are two different methods because seek has to reconstruct the state from scratch, and advance just kind of like moves forwards a bit. Well, like I could just like no, but um get info. You can be like, oh, duration basically. So then, now what? So now, all right, I need to make a goddamn workspace. goddamn workspace. God damn. Okay. Oh my god. So we only need the gram fix. Workspace dependencies. R. And then well, before I do that, oh my god. Okay. Point one, man. Plan. API plan. Yeah. And then why? Why? And then workspace. And then is there a resolver for? Let's see it. Rest workspace resolver. Four. I have no idea. Okay, so that so now we there's a workspace. Whoa. And then oh, I don't know how to terminal. Strafe. Roblox bot player. New lib. Is it called player? Strafes net Roblox bot player, and then okay, good, go. Okay. Did it do it? It did do it. Wow. And then uh okay. Yeah. Sniff. Can uh, are you allowed to like use a lib? What? Why did this do that? Module. So this is not a lib. It is a lib. What the heck? What? Oh, it is a lib. Okay. Okay. Get a constructor. Okay. soup for one. Player. And then player JS or something horrible like that. Wasm. And then we do not a lib, player desktop, standalone. Type situation. And then, oh gobbledygook. Standalone. Player. Like API or something. Core. Is that annoying? What the hell? I don't know, man. Dude, I don't know. How do I, what do I name this? It's the player context, player, it does it. Player context. I hate core. I hate it. Desktop. I also hate it. Standalone. I hate it. Wasm. I hate it. It's not descriptive enough. Okay, why don't I call this like lib? And then this is app. And then this is JS shim. Lib.js. What do they call it in this guy? They're like, oh, module. I like that better than Wasm. app is dumb. It's super dumb. Oh, what do I call this? Roblox bot player client. It's not a. It is standalone. It's a standalone player. It's a standalone application. It's a standalone. It's a desktop application. Player web. WASM module with 2 W's. Like, we're getting a bit long-winded here. It's a standalone player. How do I name this, man? Win it. So the idea is to like use win it. Be like, oh, I'm winning. And I can explore with GUI. The GUI. All right. I need AI. I need a second brain to storm. I'm trying to make a standalone player for my game's replay file format. What should I call the folder that contains the code within the project repo, considering that the repo also contains the playback library that is shared between the standalone player and the web player library, which is a WASM module. All right, just like fill in information. Think. Generate names. Standalone player. Is that real? No, it's not. Oh my god, bro. Oof. Replay player. Command package. WASM. Desktop CLI viewer native player. Ooh, native. Ooh. Okay, native is juicy. Oi. Go. Native. WASM module. That's what it is. All right. Glam can go die. Bobux bot player. Strafesnet Roblox bot player. Oh, it's a Wybwewy. Do I need all this? I got no idea. Crates. Yeah. Damn, I didn't want this. Get out of here. I hate Hello World. Ugh. Out of here. Oh, okay. Okay, ooh, the plan. It's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. It's the plan. That's the plan. So dependencies. Why don't I start from the top? Gabagool. So it's gonna go like, hey man, I'm in the WASM module. I'm in the WASM module. Cargo add. Hello, it's me. Path. Zaza, and then lit. Zaza. Roblox bot player. Okay. I think Real? There you go. Okay, yes. Native player also needs this dependency. Excuse me. Okay. JavaScript. Just like start like freestyling. JavaScript. JavaScript. Wait. Oh, Wasm pack. That's right. Cargo add Wasm pack. Uh-oh. Okay, GG. Okay. That's a lot of dependencies. Did I add the wrong one? It says Wasm Bindgen. Yeah, I added the wrong one. Okay. Cargo add Wasm Bindgen. Oh. Okay. Notice how it didn't add 6 million dependencies. That's nice. Oh my god. So there's two dudes. There is pub struct graphics context, and there is pub struct playback context. Playback, yeah. Player context. Play bot replay context. Recording context. What the hell did I call it before? Oh my god. Web. Web player aroba alox. Indeedus. Oh, that really is the most recent. Okay. That just looks like updates. Oh. Where's my web code? There. Bot file playback. Okay, so it's going to look like very, very much like this. Probably I can copy this exactly. And then delete all the code. Oof. Why don't we just call it like map and bot? And then the map can contain both the graphical and the physical information. So I do believe we don't need this. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just the graphical information. Roy. Hello. Okay, so no such thing as changing map on a bot. No. So then, no. So, no. Yes. Actually, the bot is different from the playback head. So we can call this playback head. Okay, it's called playbacker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we don't need no stinking timer. All we really need is the current event ID. And then loser. Oof. um how do you JavaScript the can you just go like can I just go like, yeah man, it's bytes, dude. Yeah, dude. It's bytes, dude. Yeah, dude. It's bytes, dude. Right. Vec. So you can just say vec. Okay, well, what is up with this code? Why isn't it like running? Failed to load workspaces. Cargo build Karag. Oh, it's trolling me? Okay. Okay. There we go. R. R, R, R. Oi. Oi. Wee. I'll just slap it for now. It's whatever. How does this work? Oh, does it only decode the entire file? No, it does expose an API which can be used part for streaming. Be right back. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Huh. Block extend, right. So this is like how you do it. You go like, ah, yes, read the header. Ah, yes, read the timelines. And then you know all of the information about where data is located in the file. And so you can like grab those slices of data and then make blocks of data. As such. So probably what I want then is a B tree. Well, I guess it can be a well, no. B tree. Because it's like sorted by time. And some data is missing. I don't know how to do this streaming. I should stop thinking about it because it's a complex problem and totally unnecessary because you can just download the entire bot and it's like um oh, there we go. No way. No way. JavaScript. No, JavaScript. So, a map. Uh-oh. Is it bub bub? I don't know what the error is. Is this fallible? It's not. That's neat. Does config include the surface? Yeah. Oh, width height. Boy, okay, so so okay, from what I can see, there's like the sort of graphics like net blob of stuff. But then I could also have a surface configuration where like, oh, I'm gonna render in 1080p, and then you pass that when you render. You're like, I'm gonna render in yeah. This is it's a little bit yarg. You know what I'm saying? R. Okay. Playbacker. Let's call it something less cringe. Um, Head. Probably, probably I want like next instruction type situation. Okay, I'm seeing a pattern here. So map is graphics, but surface is different. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna have this situation. Hello. Okay. Call it head. I don't know. Oops. You still working on the browser version of bhop? Oops. EFGH. Yeah. The main goal is to make the game. The browser deal is sort of lucky. Oh, what happened? Okay. Whoa. Surface. How far along are you on the client? Same as you last checked it in, basically. It's extremely incremental. Well, I mean, no, not at all. Like the physics are greatly improved. It's just that like none of the improvements really show through. You can't see them. They're not tangible. It's like the edge case where when you're in this specific position and you go like this, it doesn't enter an infinite loop and then crash. Like it's like intangible improvements that are completely required to have a game at all. Because like if those edge cases exist, it means that all of the fastest times will just be exploits, exploiting a bug to clip through the wall to go to the finish. So I have to fix all of the bugs in order to have a game. And that sort of precludes the whole web situation, right? In order to make a game that runs on the web, I need to have a game, right? And that's what I've been working on since the beginning. And I've just sort of explored the game running in a browser previously. But I can show you. Let's see. Strafe. Roblox Web 2. Bot file playback. Fix release build. Is that one? Oh, is that before the merge? Whatever. Error. Address is already in use. Haha, lol. Okay. Shut down AI. Oh, I don't want to run the AI again. So I need to open Firefox Nightly. So here's the, oh, there it is. That's the game, running in a web browser. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, it works, and it works way better than it used to, because the physics is 10 times faster. So that the improvements I was talking about, it's literally 10 times faster to run. And like the web version was very slow before, and now it's okay. There is a bug where if you run the game at under 200 frames per second, it has these like weird stutters. Oh, why did that? Oh, I didn't touch anywhere. Okay, I can see that. No, you can't. The stutters are higher than the stream frame rate. Any stutters you see would be because of Twitch or OBS or something else. Unless I'm just completely lying. It moves faster. All right, if I load up a bot here and I slow it down, we can see the actually we can't really see it. It's pretty smooth. So if I slow it right down, oh, it doesn't like that. It looks more smoother than it used to. Oh, you were saying I can see that in response to it's smoother than before. The physics are 10 times faster, and not in response to there's stutters. Okay, my misunderstanding. So the like, oh, it's your turn. Delegation. So the like, jerking camera is because there's no interpolation and not no mouse interpolation. So you can see that the motion is very smooth when I'm not turning the mouse. Very smooth. But then when I start turning the mouse, hello. It's not smooth because there's no proper mouse interpolation. It's something to figure out later. Yeah. Oh, it's. Oh, oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, it does something, which is cool. It's cool that it does something. But I'm working on something else right now. I'm working on a player for Roblox bots in a web browser again. the graphics state So I'm trying to make a WASM module that you can call from JavaScript, and you go like, load this map file, load this bot file. All right, play this bot and render the map in whatever position. And then you can like have a player controlled from JavaScript. I'm probably going to need to modify some of this stuff. So sample config, map graphics. Okay, so the general use would be create graphics. Why don't I write this down? Create graphics. 2. Surface might have to be first. Create bot. Create playback head, and then loop. Bruh. Something like that. Why is it not updating? Can I do this? Damn. I don't know, man. Things are hard. Have you tried the new Beehive game on Roblox? No. Or maybe I have and it's not new. Ugh. I'm not that good at quickly putting these things together, am I? I just like I'm of the mind that I want to just do it later. But I'll have the same mind later, so that's a conundrum. Okay, so let's write like documentation here. Um, uh, a map is constructed the bot is loaded bot file. I don't know how to describe these. Surface configuration containing information such as resolution, render surface configuration, and pixel format. So with the idea that you could have one graphics backend render to multiple surfaces, so you could have a bunch of thumbnails flying around the screen if you would like that. And then you could reuse the same playback head or use different playback heads, have multiple bots loaded. And this is like the sort of modularity of this system. Yeah, so you would... You need does that make sense? Graphic state, pipelines, bind groups, samplers, models. So, camera buff. So there's, I don't know. I think I'll just like leave it like this. But like, you could have a singleton graphic state and then per map graphic state. Oh yeah, depth view. Which is neat. I did not consider that. But yeah, no. You would need to separate that to like get picture in picture. All right, stop generalizing. I might want to just get rid of surface for now. I can always make it later. Why does this not refresh? Is it broken? No. Okay. Well, yes, it was broken. Okay. Advance time and then grab the then generate a camera position. Pass to not real, not real. Oh. Playback head of a bot. My brain. My brain. Okay, I should like stop thinking about JavaScript and write the player app. So we're gonna need Winit and WGPU. Okay. What? What? Why didn't that show up? Okay. Okay, there's only like 900 lines of code. No, it's. I mean, I don't know how it came up with that number. It's like. Oh, I guess that's without comments. Oof. Yeah, basically I'm just copying this setup. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Most of the code is other places. This crap. Yeah, most of the code is somewhere else. Um, I guess I literally copy the code exactly and then go from there. Common integer. Um, yeah, how much code is this? 600 lines of code. Okay, I have pasted the code successfully. All right, guys. See you later. Ugh. What can I do? Did I write anything down? What day is it? What year is it? It's 13.7 billion years since the Big Bang. Wow, I didn't know that. Did you know that sharks have existed for 3% of time? 3% of the time. Of the time. Of all time. Sharks belong in the universe. Sharks are real. Let's go. Wednesday is the day. Wasm Bindgen Constructor Getter. So J as value is JavaScript. Do I don't know where I want the interface to be. I think I'm on a good track. Putting the interface, putting like all of the state as far up as possible. God, JavaScript. No. It does mean that you you have to write a simple game engine in JavaScript. Hopefully that's less than 200 lines of code. But like the idea is that it's buttons you can press to render a frame and stuff, and so you can like add your own features to the player. God, I have no idea how to do this. Yep, I'm gonna need to put together a demo player, a Shrimple web server. Marble's a good candidate. Why don't I put that together right now? Now. Now. Sorry. So, new folder. Web demo. Don't worry. And it's like HTML, JavaScript, and a couple files. Okay, so copy bot file files, marble, to Qbot. And then copy the map file. The map file will be, it'll be, oh, it's somewhere else. Run media quat files, map documents, map files, strafe snap maps, business. What? What do you mean? Okay. LS. Yeah, what are you talking about? Sniff them. What are you doing? Don't do that. Okay, so then what map is it? It's that one. Okay. Okay, so copy this to here. I'll call it like bhop marble, like that. How large is this file? H, 103 kilobytes. Okay, how do you, okay. Why is it like tracking the files directly, and why does it say text? not to treat as text. Oh my god, bruh. Why would you do that? That's so dumb. Like, shouldn't it look like this? I don't know, man. Oh, it's here. Okay. God. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, something. It's something. There'll be something. Ah, crap. Uh. What am I doing? Why did that break? Why did that not work? This looks like a permanent config. Alright, well, good luck to all involved. Alright, I give up. No, I don't give up. Shut up. Okay, so it's just some BS that doesn't matter? How do I disable this crap? Why is it throwing me this error? Why? It doesn't work with an SSH-based clone? What the hell? Oh, is this just like a random spam message that's completely unrelated to not found? Failed to push some refs. Oh, is it for just like freaking out that I have custom file extensions? I'll just do this. How is this so ass? Like, Git is such an excellent tool, and then Git LFS is just ass. I have never not had problems using Git LFS. This is probably the worst problem I've ever had, but no. This is AI. All right. Well, let's run AI. Help. Okay, so it cut off the this thing. The remote server couldn't find those objects. Yes. Yeah. Am I just dummy because I edited this file? Oh. Remote and a remote branch. This is infuriating. It just looks good to go, and then it just doesn't work. All right, I give up. I'm just gonna end the stream. Get LFS killed me. Okay. Wait, what time is it? Hello? 9:22. That's giving up pretty early. Wouldn't it be better if I did more things? Don't give up. I've been hammering at the stupid get LFS. Like, I could just ignore get LFS and just upload directly to get, but alright, I guess I'll ask. Am I just in the wrong directory? Imagine. Oh, I imagine. Okay. Alright, how about I try to switch to something else? Persevere. Try cylinder hitbox. That didn't work out. I'm not doing so hot on getting work done here. Nice. Huh. Right. Did I ever start on the bots v2? No. Okay. Well, why don't I throw something together? Wow, already off to a bad start. Yeah, so duplicate. We won't be needing this. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Very nice. Time. Let's say time. Yeah. So yeah. Setting event value. Boy. Wait, F64? Gross. Alright, what going on down here? Event.time. Okay, so we need ORD on time. F64. Oh. Yeah, that's F for F64. And just step through. Partial. Yeah. I could also just go like, good luck, bud. No. Partial. partial eq for time. Zero eq and partial ord comp, and then it returns something else. Ordering. Oh, partial comp. Okay. Hey. You good? Wow. Okay. Cannot move. Okay, clone copy. Clone and own. Just clone copy. It's real easy. Okay. And then time is, I see. Okay, so there is time. Oh, you know, I should put the original back. There we go. So now I can see the edits. So first up, remove tray float, and then U32 time. Wait, U32? Yeah, right? Yeah. Only problem is if I'm subtracting times anywhere. Which I am. No, I'm not. Whoa. Whoa. Really? I'm not subtracting time anywhere. Whoa. Oops. Cool. Okay. Well, this is nice. I'm not in pain. Love it. Okay. What? Where's the file? There it is. Why did I want to go here? Right. I wanted to see. Oh, it's not here. Okay. All right. Run prepare. Settings timeline. just 5 style. There's not enough people. Um, yeah, so it's gonna have to look like this. Uh-huh. Well, why bother with spaces? Why are we hashing? Okay. So field of view, F64, huh? So I don't need it to be called value. It can be called turn speed and sensitivity. X and Y. That type situation. State ID. Style. Go. Whoa. There's a lot of styles. Did I do it? Okay. Uh, counts for each timeline. Right. Right. Okay. Block header. Event chunk header. Wait, is there a block header? Blockhead. There's not, is there? Yeah, okay. So then who is that range? I see. Plan. I guess that's okay. So we do like this. So then wee header doesn't exist. This is block header. There's no such thing as event type. I'm gonna need U16s. Gimme these guys. Ah, jeez. So I could have a different header for. Oh, is that called block header already? Block timelines. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. So I don't need while. This is nice. Um, that's right. Okay. Block. Yeah. Okay. So, ooh, mm, mm, yeah. There's no question. Exact reserve. Exact. Yeah, okay. So I guess I'll call this. No, I can't. Okay. So there is no match. It just all goes flat. It goes like block header equals to that block header with a question mark semicolon, and then this is block header dot num bing bong events. And then semicolon, and then okay. And then same deal except reserve not exact. And this is no longer error prone. We are just gamers. Gaming. Sad code duplication. True. I wonder if it could be, oh, oopies. Yeah, so there's no such thing as event type, right? Uh-oh. Okay. So now this is reserve non-exact, right? Okay, and then what about what's up? Size of event chunk header. So mask. I don't believe that happens. So there's no such thing. Yeah, it's just like you good. And then you good. And then plus, it's just flat plus. There's no filter map. Iter event size sum plus size of block header. Oh, wait, zip? Oh, I meant. Just like this, eh? Zip map. Size. It's count size. Size times count. Right. Range. Oh. Range. S. My good man, it is a freaking U size. My good dude. U size, sum in a U size. Okay, how about plus, like on that side? Really? Okay. Alright. T plan T range. Right? What? Okay. Range dot len. Yeah, okay. Let's call it event size for consistency. Okay, so then there's a static block header size. Everybody's very happy about that. What is up? Right, so plan header. Okay, okay. Oh my god, bro. So plan range size header function header self block header. Oof. Okay. Okay. Self dot zero, right? It's a range. Okay. Okay. And then that's it. Fixed block header and event order. Okay. So I do need U16. No compression. Oh my god. No padding. I'll have to work on that. But like, this is good. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Should I put this in the yeah. A little bit nice. Turbofish alert. Turbofish alert. So you see it like simplifies this code a little bit to not have these dynamic header fingers. It's just like how much size is it gonna go up? Well, whatever the event size is. And that's GG. Yeah, maybe I can keep going. I don't know. Some good copy pasting. My good dude. So why is this offset? That seems stupid. stupid. Yeah. Why don't I do block size from 0 index? Cause like, oops. Max block size. We probably want it to be 10 times bigger. But I'll have to figure that out. Why don't I just like write it in? Let's see. 10 is about 16. So what? Plus 4? 2, 4, 8, 16. 256 kilobytes. That's huge. Huge. I expect the decoder to be 100 times faster. Text. Oops. And then okay, so time I need. It's inaccessible. Haha. Do I just do to and from? I don't know. I'll have to keep figuring it out. Yeah, just like keep scoping out the code and make the bad parts go away. Hooey, ooey, ooey. Oh yeah, quad data. It's one of the things. So I want to have every single event have its own size. Just to save a few extra bytes. maybe. Like the majority is not these events. I don't know. Yeah, ZSDD. Smaller repper sizes where possible. Repper. So like U32. F32. Yeah, I guess I'll just scroll here. Right. The game controls, that does need to be a U32, sadly. I could actually just delete action 2. I don't even remember what it's for. And make this a U16, but then I would need to... Tick info is a U32. Yeah, so this could be a U8. There's only 8 bits. The 4 bits in use. But I do want everything to be 4 byte aligned. Because it's good to do that. Same with this. So like... Do not know. Mode spec is stupid. I don't know if I can change it though. So these are like singleton events. They don't matter. Wait. What about the turn speed fast? Hello? My overtime? Yeah. Yar. Alright. Well, I don't think I can really reduce the repper sizes. X. Only time can be reduced while maintaining 4 byte alignment. This may introduce unnecessary complexity. All right. Well, that's a good start. Mainly minus code is always nice to see. Cool. Well, now I have another thing I can work on. Oh, I've been doing this the whole time. No one said anything. I've been like madly working on this for the past hour, and no one said anything. So I copied the v0 bot format into this file. It's 1,000 lines of code, and then the version 1 will not need to use this float format. It will use the standard float format. This was trying to be a standard float format, but it was wrong. So I had to convert it into standard floats. So it'll use standard floats. So I can use buffers on the Lewis side, and then cut the size of time values in half. So time was a float 64, but it can just be a U32 that's more accurate than milliseconds by some amount. I don't think we want to support bots that are like a month long. I don't think that makes sense. So I'll like just determine the cutoff. Probably 8 hours is a good cutoff. And then the style setting, this is the main problem with the old file format. I think I figured that out here. And then what was right? Yeah, and then the block headers are fixed. There's a fixed block header instead of having chunk headers for each chunk within the block, and then it's sort of like random what order the chunks are written in. Instead, it just lays out the full structure. So you don't need 4 bytes for this and 4 bytes for this. You need 2 bytes for each. So it's from 8 bytes per chunk to 2 bytes per chunk, but you always pay 2 bytes instead of sometimes you pay 0 bytes. So it's probably not that different. Well, it is. This is what is this? 2 times 8, 16 bytes. So the old one would be 5 times 8 or 3 times 8. 5 times 8 or 3 times 8. Which is a number. What is that, like 56? So, yeah, 16 is less than 56, and 16 is less than 24. So this is always smaller, regardless. I could have block types. Could I fit that? U16. It would be 4 byte aligned. So that'd be like what? That'd be like 8 bytes and 12 bytes instead of 16 bytes. Which is smaller, but I think this is just less code overall. Yeah, and then I would need to like keep them separate everywhere. Yes. And everything just gets simpler. So there's always a block header instead of like there's only a chunk header if there's more than 0 events. And then, yeah, you always write the block header instead of like you might not write the chunk header. Good. And then what is up with this? Get rid of it. And then the blocks are bigger because the decoder will be like 100 times faster. So we can afford to decode bigger blocks in Lua. Okay. Yep. Good. I end stream now. Back tomorrow. More code. Lua. Okay. So long. Goodbye.